a top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
The punishment of WWE. Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy. You do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring.
DDT!
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Fisherman suplex.
Absolutely planted.
Look out!
What a cross body!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, with authority! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. This is going to be terrible. Splat!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Here we go, your favorite, Cole. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact.
Being set up in the corner for something. And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Did that finish Priest off?
Makes the cover. He's still in this fight.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Nobody home. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, sent flying.
Sami is like a deer in the headlights here.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Ooh, DDT.
Placed him in the corner.
Haluva kick by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
Shoulders down. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Damian Priest, the loser in this bout.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.
Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
and his partner from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
Yeah, Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without equal.
515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration of the Bloodline.
As for their opponents, we know how athletically gifted the Creeds are. How their in-ring acumen and technical skills are amazing. Julius and Brutus can also throw hands in a brawl and take everyone out.
Oh, the Creeds are quite comfortable using their digits. Many believe that when we see Julius and Brutus compete, we're seeing the future of tag team wrestling, and I can't dispute that.
Tag is good.
Connects on the double team maneuver. Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
The old forearm smash combo. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Hurricanrana.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Hurled away. God. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Tama fights back. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Tama continues the assault.
Slam! What impact! Uh-oh.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
There it is. Reversal.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Hurricane Rana.
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Big punch finds its mark.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh my, a jumping.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Teammate intervenes just in time.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
Creed could not avoid the big shot. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
And he got to his partner.
Oh. One step ahead there.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Sikoa hits the spinning solo.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline stands tall. Your winners.
Julius and Brutus shocked by this loss. Hopefully they'll use it as a learning experience.
Trish doesn't look like she's going to waste her words right now. The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
You got to admit, she is bold to make that promise.
Yeah, Corey, but this is the champ we're talking about. And Trish Stratus lets it be known.
Does she know what she's saying? Guaranteeing a win and claiming it's going to be a cakewalk?
She knows, Saxton. The champ believes in herself.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
Wow.
Oh, right to the throat.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Oof. She's able to evade.
Hoisted high above her head.
And Kiana fends her off.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
To the small of it back.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Look at this.
Boom.
Nice.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Mat slam with some attitude. Kiana James has become relentless.
Like I mentioned, James' technical game is just as good as her business practices. And she's got the leverage now.
Just endless knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, straight forearm. And Jax got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity. Lights out, DDT connects.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Uh-oh. Enzu lariat. A rare spot of trouble for Knight.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute, turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
Nia's in big jeopardy here.
Kiana James
In the 401k.
This could put a stop to Nia.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. She's starting to struggle here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Dodges away.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Take off.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Frog splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, straight forearm. Kiana James
In the 401k. Will James follow it up?
taking advantage of the opportunity.
Oh my goodness, she did it. What a win for this superstar.
Yeah, but she doesn't seem to physically, oh my, be doing too well. I mean, we saw how physical this battle was. No surprise that she's a little worse for wear afterwards.
Injuries are an unfortunate part of this game, but
Just gingerly making her way out of the ring, but in the midst of all the pain, she can call herself the winner.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
And his opponent, representing Meta-Four from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
I will say this, Don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality? Well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
But Noam Dar has only gotten more ruthless lately, especially when the pressure is high. And for Dar, the pressure is always high. To the back.
Great hip toss. Noam Dar with the upper hand.
Yeah, Dar's showing no mercy out there.
Continually punishing, man.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He's not even close to being done yet.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, All Ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle. What a back elbow.
The Scottish Supernova.
Noam Dar in position. Running enziguri.
Ethan's chances are fading.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
And Noam Dar ending the night with his hand raised.
Ethan Page was once again robbed, screwed out of a deserved victory.
And that's definitely the tune Page is going to be singing after tonight, Corey. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
comes KO.
And his opponent, representing Mutiny from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
The bell sounds, and when we see Kevin Owens in the ring, we know it's time for some action.
Things get hectic in a hurry when the prize fighter's in the house. Just keep fighting is more than just a t-shirt catchphrase. For KO, it's a way of life.
Kevin Owens can endure insane amounts of punishment, so his opponent is in for a long night any way you look at it. But you know the prize fighter wants the winner's purse tonight.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
Double knee face breaker. German suplex.
Implanted by the DDT.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Owens will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy.
Bang! What a move! Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
And a neck breaker!
Goodness, that was nasty.
KO with the torture rack applied.
Into the neck breaker.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Owens taking the upper hand in a big way.
He just turned this into the KO show. With that thunderous attack, you can just see how dead set KO is on grappling. Uh-oh!
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Near fall.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Blast off!
Missile drop kick. Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Senton hits the target!
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Uh-oh! Stunner! KO can end this now.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Tonight, KO is too much. Your winner, Kevin Owens.
KO takes the fight to another level and took care of business tonight.
Tremendous awareness by the prize fighter translates to a big-time win.